Good morning, students. Hope all of you are doing well. Today I am going to start a new part of the chapter 2, number operations. So that how to solve the multiplication. So those things today I will discuss you. Okay. So first of all, see that we already have learned what is the procedure to do the multiplication step by step from your previous class. So we have learned that the algorithm in mathematics means the step by step procedure for performing computations like addition, subtraction, multiplication or division, etc. So multiplication, what is multiplication? So multiplication algorithm is an algorithm or the method to multiply two numbers depending on the size of the numbers. Different algorithms are in use. One such algorithm is grid method. So how can you solve the multiplication? So there have actually that one such algorithm is the grid method. Algorithm, the meaning of the algorithm is the method or so there are many methods. So one such algorithm is the grid method. So at first I will discuss the grid method and then I will discuss that long multiplication algorithm. Okay, so that is the another method. So one method is the grid method and to solve the multiplication, and another method is the long multiplication algorithm to solve multiplication. Okay, so what is the grid method? The grid method or the box method. So see, it looks like a box, is an introductory method for multi-digit multiplication. It works as follows. So but there are three steps to how to solve the multiplication by using the grid method. So both the multiplicand and multiplier are broken up, partitioned into their ones, tens and hundred. So see here the question is our example is our that 734 multiply by 213. So if you do this type of multiplication, how to solve this multiplication by using a grid method? So I am writing as far as the question number 1. That 734 multiplied by 213. So you check one thing, these two numbers you have to break the number like this way, just ones, tens and hundred place. Okay, so here actually one of the number is a multiplier and another one is the multiplicand. So multiplicand is this number and multiplier is the this number, because we are multiplying this number by this. So this is a multiplicand and this is a multiplier. Okay, so at first you write down this number in a row and column wise. So you write down here so that you break the number 734. So 730 and 4. So this 4 is in ones place and 30 is in 3 is in tens place. So 3 into 10, so this is a 30, and 7 is in 100 place. So 7 into 100, so it will be 700. Okay, so now you just mark it. This is a multiplicand. Okay, so now because we are multiplying this number by this, so this is a multiplier. So multiplier you have to write this way. So multiplier you mark it like this way, multiplier, and multiplier also you break the number like this way, 213. So it will be 210 and 3. Okay, so now you make it in a column. So see, like this way you make it, and and this is the another column. Here actually you have to write down the at row wise. Row wise means this way. So this is the row wise and this is a column wise. Okay, so we have to add those numbers in row wise. Okay, so let's see what you have to do. So first of all, you check this number because we are multiplying this number with this. So we break this number is 730 and 4 like this way. This is a multiplicand and this number is a multiplier. So we have to break this 213 in this way. So now we will start to multiply it with like this way. 700 into multiplied with 200. So what will be it is? So it will be actually 14. So actually it will be 1,40,000. Okay, because 1 2 3 4 4 zeros are here, so 4 zeros and multiply with this 2 into 7, so it will be 14. So 1,40,000. Now you have to multiply it with 30 into 200, so it will be actually 600. Now 4 into 200, so it will be 800. Okay, so after addition row wise, so row wise means you have to add this number and this number. So what we will get? You will get 146,800, right? Now same way you have to multiply it with multiply 700 with 10, 30 with 10, 4 into 10. Okay, so like this way you have to so it will be 7,000, it will be 300 and it will be 40. So after addition you will get 700,340. Next 700 multiplied with 3, it will be 2,100 and it will be 90 and it will be 12. Okay, so after addition what we will get? 2,202. Okay, so now we have to add the n, you have to add what is the total add row totals. Okay, so this is the row wise we have already add those numbers. So what will be the total? So add row totals. So what will be is it? So 1,46,800 plus 7,340 and 2,202. So after addition you will get 1,56,342. Okay, so like this way you have to solve. Okay, and how to addition, those you know that how to write the numbers and how to do the addition. So those things already I have discussed in my previous videos, so that's why I am not showing how to do the addition, because in here actually our main focus is how to do multiplication. Okay, so you like this way you have to solve. So this is the one of the method, that is actually the row grid method to solve multiplication. Okay, so see here, both the multiplicand and multiplier are broken up into their ones, tens, 100 parts, etc. Thereafter the products of the parts are calculated by using the multiplication table, and in the next step we find their totals to get the final product. So that is our final product. So after addition we will get the final product. Okay, so this approach to compute a multiplication clearly shows the importance of place value concept. So you see here, each of the times whenever I am discussing that addition, subtraction, multiplication, so up to this actually all the times that's how that place value conception of the place value is, how much it is important. Now you can understand, because if you have the clear conception about the place value, then you can solve easily any problem. Okay, so you see here in addition we use that multiplication place value conception, in subtraction, in multiplication. So how it is important, so now student you understood. So in fact in the above process both the multiplicand and the multiplier, so 734 and 213 have been written in expanded form by using a place value concept. So actually that place value whatever we are using, so that is actually that expand that those numbers. So by using a place value, because that's place value conception actually help us to expand the number. So like this, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, so like this. So here actually we are taking a 3-digit number, so up to actually 100 place the number is it. So that's why we are talking about the 100 place. But if you take the larger numbers like that 1,000, 10,000, lakhs place, so there also we are using that same things we are using the place value conception and use that how to expand the number. So that have been written in expanded from by using a place value concept followed by multiplying partially. So see here how to you do that multiplication partially. Now you can understand. So next is that to be more clear, look at the same process in a different form as shown below. So you see here the 734 multiplied by 213. So you have to break this number 734, 700 plus 30 plus 4 multiplied with 200 plus 10 plus 3. So now you check here. So at first you have to 700 multiplied with 200, then plus 700 multiplied with 10 plus 700 multiplied by 3. So then you close the bracket and then use the plus sign, because see here the 730 in between the sign is the plus sign. So use the plus sign here, and again you start multiplying with 30 with 200 plus 30 into 10 plus 30 into 3. So then you again close the bracket and then again start with plus sign, because you see here in between 30 and 4 the sign is plus. So we use plus sign. 4 into 200 plus 4 into 10 plus 4 into 3. So like this way you have to do the multiplication, and then at the end you have to do the addition, and you will get the final result. So actually this is actually called, what is that property is this? That is actually distributive property, because we are distribute this number like this way. You just 700 multiplied with this whole things, and then again you use the plus sign, and again multiplied with 30 with whole sign. So this is actually the distribution. So that's why it is this property is called the distributive property. And this is the one of the method is the grid method to solve the multiplication. But I told you at the beginning that there have the another method to solve the multiplication, that is the long multiplication algorithm. So what is that process? So long multiplication algorithm is the usual way of multiplying large numbers. In this technique of multiplying two numbers, we multiply the multiplicand by each digit of the multiplier, starting with ones digit, then by tens digit by writing the result in second row, shifting by ones place towards left, etc. And then we add up the properly shifted result. We use multiplication tables for single digit. So one thing I want to tell you, actually that grid method is very much useful for the smallest numbers. So for that is actually we can use that is for the 3-digit number or 2-digit number, it will be great. But whenever we are using the large number, so that time that process will be very much lengthy, and that will take more time and more spacious. That's why we for large number we cannot use the grid method. We use the long multiplication algorithm. So how can you solve this question? That things today I will discuss. Okay, let's see. So our next example, whatever I'm taking the next example, it is the multiply 3012 by 113. So we have to multiply 3012 multiplied by 113. So how can you multiply this? So here actually this is a multiplicand and this is a multiplier. So at first you arrange the number is in place value chart. So at first you write the number like this way, 2 1 0 3. So I told you whenever you write the number is in place value chart, you try to keep some space in between two digits. So see here I'm putting some space in between 2 and 1, 0 and 1, 3 and 0. So now you write down that place value. So ones place, tens place, 100 place, and that is 1000 place. Okay, so now I'm writing the number is in place value chart. Then we would have to write down in the bottom of this number, because we are multiply this number by this. So you have to write down the what is the multiplier. So you here I'm writing the multiplier. So this is a multiplicand and this is a multiplier. So now you start do multiplication. Okay, so at first you have to multiply with what is the digit is in ones place. So you here check here one thing, So we have to check that in the second numbers that 113. So this number is a multiplier. So we have to multiply this 3012 by this. So at first we start multiplication from what is the digit is in one place. So at first we have to multiply the whole number by 3. So let's start multiplication. So 3 into 2 it will be 6. 3 into 1 it will be 3. 3 into 0. So whatever now digit multiplied with 0, that always we will get the result 0. So 3 into 3, so it will be 9. So now you want to say one thing. When you multiply by tens place, so what is that digit is in tens place, that one place of the product will have a 0. So in such case we avoid making any mistake. We mark the ones place with a cross. So actually you say here whatever the digit is in ones place, tens place is in 1. So because we are multiplying with the 10 with this whole number, so that's why we cannot make any mistake. To avoid the making any mistake, we mark the ones place with a cross mark. So here we are putting a cross mark in the ones place. Now you start multiply. So the digit is in tens place is 1. So 1 multiplied with 2 it will be 2. 1 multiplied with 1 it will be 1. 1 multiplied with 0 it will be 0. And 1 multiplied with 3 it will be 3. Okay, so now you check the digit is in 100 place is 1. So we have to this 3012 by multiplying by 1. So here actually the digit is in ones place is 100 place is in 1, but you see that is actually that 100. So we are multiplying with this whole number by using a 100. So that's why we do not want any mistake. So when multiplying by hundreds, so to avoid making a mistake, mark 2 crosses in the product, one each in the tens and the one place. So we have to put 2 cross mark, ones place and tens place, and then you start multiplying. So 1 into 2 it will be 2, 1 into 1 it will be 1, 1 into 0 it will be 0, and 1 into 3 it will be 3. So now start do the addition. So you put the plus sign here. So now you check one thing, that is 6. Okay, so so now we have to actually adding the 3 products. So 1 2 3, so 3 products already we got. So now you state do the addition. So 6 is nothing is here, cross means is nothing is here, so it will be 6 only. So 2 plus 3, and here is nothing, which cross means is no digit is here. So 3 plus 2 it will be 5. Now you start counting 2 plus 1 plus 0, so it will be 3, and 1 plus 9, so it will be actually 10. So 0 you have to put here, and 1 carry. So 1 carry will go to the next is next. This is carry. So this is actually I'm writing here, this is a carry. So 1 carry will go to in the next place value, so means 10,000 place. So in 10,000 place, that previously already the digit is present in the 10,000 place is 3. So 3 plus 1, so it will be 4. And you check one thing, in lakhs place, the only the digit is left there is 3. So as usual you put the digit 3. So what will be the result? 3,40,356. So after multiplication we will get this result. So like this way you have to solve the multiplication by using a long multiplication algorithm method. Okay, so let's see that another example. So here actually student, I want to show you, if you multiply the 4-digit number by a 2-digit number, so how can you do the multiplication? So our next question is multiply 1021 by 23. So this is our next problem. So at first, whatever I told you, that at first you write this is a multiplicand and this is a multiplier. So at first you write this number is in place value chart. So you write the number at first like this way, you put some space in between 2 digits. So I'm writing like this way. So this is 1's place, this is 10 place, this is 100 place, and this is 1000 place. So in the bottom you write down the multiplier digit number. So 23 23, so you have to multiply this. Okay, so let's start how to multiply. So you check at first, you have to multiply this whole number by this. So 3 into 1, so it will be 3, 3 into 2, it will be 6, 3 into 0, it will be 0, 3 into 1, it will be 3 itself. So now because that the 2 is in tens place, so in this case actually whenever you multiplying by tens, so the ones place of the product will have a 0. And so in such, because we are actually this 2 is in tens place, so actually the number is in 20. So in this case the ones place the digit is 0, so that's we avoid the making a mistake. We mark the ones place with a cross, so you put a cross here in ones place. Now you have to multiply the 2 into 1, so it will be 2, 2 into 2 it will be 4, 2 into 0 it will be 0, 2 into 1 it will be 2. Now you start do addition. Okay, so 3 plus 0 cross means is nothing is here, so it will be 3 only. 6 plus 2 it will be 8 only, and 4 plus 0 it will be 4 only. 3 plus 0 it will be 3 only, and 2 as 0 because nothing is here is left in 10,000 place, so 2 itself you just put here. So like this way you sum of the two products. So this is the result. So after multiplication, the whatever result we will get multiply 1021 by 23, whatever result you will get 20,483. So this is the result we will get after multiplication. Okay, so like this way you have to solve this question. So see here also there have a word problem. So you see example 11, a printing press publishes 15,980 copies of a newspaper daily. So one of the printing press they publishes in Delhi actually they publishes 15,980 copies of newspaper. Of a copy contains 15 pages. So if we consider one of that newspaper, they contains 15 pages. So how many pages did the press produce in the month of February 2016? So you see one thing in one day actually that published copies of newspaper is 15,980 and number of pages is one copy is 15. So what will be the total number of pages produced by the press in one day? So simply you have to multiply the total number of copies of the newspaper, means the 15,980 into 15. So after multiplication you will get the result. So hence the number of pages produced by the press in February 2016, it will be this 29, because you see here then 2016 this is a leap year, because that 2016 is divided by 4, so that's why it is a leap year. So normally that if that month is not leap year of the February, so that will be actually the 28 days. Because of the leap year that one day will extend, so it will be 29 days. So 29 days, and in one day actually that production of the pages is 2,39,700. So but because of the leap year that there in February month the days of there is 29 days. So 29 days into 2,39,700, so that will be the total production of the pages in the month of February 2016. So whenever you solve this type of question, you please check that year. So you check whenever is asking about the February, because the others months whatever is if that year is not leap year or leap year, that doesn't matter, because nothing is changed on the other month's case. But whenever that month is February, so that time you have to keep in your mind one thing: if that year is leap year, so one day will extend, so it will be 29 days. If that year is not leap year, so then that will be the the days of the February will be 28 days. Okay, so that things you keep in your mind whenever you solve this type of problem. Okay, so let's see the other question. So student, actually whenever I discuss the addition, subtraction, multiplication, that time I told you how much the importance of a place value in performing multiplication. So that things already explained here. So we know that a place value system assigns a certain value of the spatial location of a digit in a number. For example, in the decimal system, a digit's positions relative to others in a number determines its value as begin in the tens, 100,000, 10,000 place, etc. In the number 1234, the 4 occupies the slot representing ones, the 3 occupies the slot representing tens place, and the 2 occupies the slot representing 100 place, and the 1 occupies the slot representing 1000 place. The place value system is important because it makes common arithmetic functions much more efficient. It makes the methods of computation simple, consistent and symmetrical, so that numbers can be lined up visually and grouped quickly at a glance according to their value, as it is obvious from the multiplication performed above and additions and subtraction performed in the previous pages of the chapter. Okay, so that problem said twice 2D. So how can you solve the multiplication? So those already I have explained as an example how to solve this type of problem. So better you please write the numbers in place value chart, and you start do multiplication, and you whenever you multiplying by tens, the ones place of the product will have a 0. So in such cases, to avoid making a mistake, we mark the ones place with a 0 with a cross mark. And whenever when you multiply by hundreds, to avoid making a mistake, mark 2 crosses in the product, one each in the tens and ones place. And when you multiply by 1000, to avoid making a mistake, mark 3 crosses in the product, one each in the 100, tens and 1 place. Okay, so like this way you have to solve this question and evaluate the following dash. This is also same the multiplication problem. You please write the numbers in place value chart and start do the multiplication. And in this case also you check one thing, fill in the blank boxes. So here actually that after multiplication the total means after product sum is given, and that multiplicand is given, you have to find out the what is the multiplier. So simply you do the division, you this number divided by this, and you will get the result. Or you check this in this case that because whenever suppose the digit is 3, and if you multiply it by 1, then whatever sum you will get the digit itself. Yes, so you check here that multiplicand and the sum means the result is same. So whatever you have to multiply, what is the multiplier? So simply it will be 1, because this number multiplied by 1, then you will get the same number. And here is also 0 multiplied with any number, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit, any number multiplied with 0, we will get the 0. So what will be the answer here? It will be 0 only. And here you see here, so in this case this type of question already I have discussed here. So you check this one, you check here also, this the same type of problem. Okay, so please you do. And word problem also already I have discussed one word problem here. You please check, and on study material I will try to solve this type of problems. If you still if you have any query or anything, just you ask me in the live class. Okay, so thank you students, hope you understand. Bye, take care, have a good day, bye bye.